Can I check AMD? Sloppy. What are you thinking about with AMD here? What is this to you? What is this? Yeah, this is sloppy. It's not a short. It might drop, but that's not a high odds short. All right. This is not a high odds short. You got a power bar here, and you've come all the way. All right. So I'm just talking about odds. All right. So this is just a stock. It's trapped in a sloppy range here. So not particularly fond of it. Somebody wanted me to take a look at JPM. Yes, beautiful clearing bar here. Love that. Love that. Great location. Look at that. See? I told you, get the location and an event at the same, and then look, it becomes a no-brainer trade, and some are going to not work, but that's not the point. The point is that where are you after 10? Where are you after doing this trade 20 times? That's where you have to start your work, right? You can become very susceptible to tinkering after every single trade or questioning yourself after every single trade. This is a novice mindset, traders. You can't question or even tinker or even change something every trade. You do it every 20 trades. But you need a big enough block of data. You need a big enough data set in order to evaluate whether or not something needs to be adjusted or tweaked or changed. Not every trade. You will never make progress doing that. All right. UAL came off the low pretty nicely. Now this, guys, see the straight beeline up? Let's see where. Now we've got an 8-period moving average thing going on there. All right. Not crazy about this if you're thinking about a short. Not crazy. Guys, I can't remember when I was going over this, what session it was, but you have to be cognizant of how turns start. You see the power of that turn? That's going to make, anytime a stock turns back up, right? But with a very powerful bar, your short tend to fail. Not all the time, but a lot of times they do. So the best shorts after rallies, right? They don't have the power bar turn. They have a normal bar turn. Let me draw something for you. So like this, you drop, and then they have this normal drift upward. Those make the best shorts, right? But if you start out here with power, this is not a normal bar. This is going to make the short have less odds. You might, and the top of your power bar becomes support. So how much room do you have? Does this make sense, traders? How something starts is very important. All right. Now, you might be able to show me an exception, but Oliver, what about this one? Oliver, look at this one. This one worked, but we're not talking about the exceptions. We're talking about do this 10 times and you're going to be frustrated. All right. And that's funny, like traders have this tendency to pay more attention to the exceptions, the 1 time out of every 10, the 2 times out of every 10, and they're blind to what's happening 8 times out of every 10. It's crazy. It's like the lotto, guys, right? It's like the lotto. We pay more attention to the person who won the lotto than the hundreds of millions that have lost, right? That's what I'm talking about. What's better? What's a better activity than buying a lottery ticket? Buying what? You'd be better off putting that money that you buy lottery tickets. You'd be better buying what? That's right, Bitcoin. Next time you have an urge to buy a lottery freaking ticket, buy Bitcoin and just keep it there. Because your money is going to be lost with the state or whoever's holding the lottery anyway, right? So you might as well just lose it in the Bitcoin network.